Well, hello. It's been a long time since about 3 weeks, I think, 2 or 3 weeks, since I brought you along for a little ride here on the YouTube channel. If you want to see another update that I did, I guess it was about a week and a half or so ago, and that shows not only, well, no, I guess it doesn't show the grow room at all, now that I remember. It shows the garden out back. So if you want to see that update, you have to go over to the Facebook page, or actually it's a group, it's not really a page. Facebook group, Sir Cracker's Garden. Go over there and check us out on the group, and of course, thumbs up and yada yada yada. Wait, no, that's this. I apologize. It has been a really long day. It is, it's just after 10 o'clock at night, and I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. And of course, behind the wheel, you know how it is. I'm burned out. But I wanted to give you an update of what's going on here in the grow room, because I haven't in quite a long while, and so I want to take you along for the ride and show you what's been growing here and how big things are starting to get and that sort of thing. So this is kind of like a grow room update. And I don't know if I should call it a makeshift grow room or I should call it what, but it's a grow room. It's also an art room and a book corner, and it is what it is. All right. Without further ado, I will stop babbling and I'll turn the camera around and I will show you what we got going on. Let's see if I can do this without looking. Okay, that was a miracle. I pushed the button without even looking. All right, we got a lot of stuff happening. The stuff here in front, I haven't shown you before. And the stuff in the back, well, you know about most of it. So I'm going to start with the stuff in the front. So I thought I would start some of these things. I put 2 seeds in each cup. And here we have some spinach. So I got some spinach growing here in the house. So I will probably, I don't know, I may take this down to 1 plant or not, I don't know. But we'll see what happens with that. Next to the spinach, I have, kale, blue curly dwarf. So this one also, I'm not sure if I'm going to leave 1 plant or 2, but we'll see what happens. I've got 3 corn plants. Each cup got 2 seeds, and this one is the one that's doing the best so far. I'm going to let them grow just a little bit more, probably get about 8 inches tall, and then those 3 cups are going to go outside. And I might end up separating them out so they're a little bit more distance apart. Let's see, this one, still got the seed pods or seed heads still on it. See that? Yeah. So this is okra. Yes, it is a seedless okra. So that means that it's a hybrid, and I am never going to get seeds out of it. Darn. But that's all right. I've never grown okra before, and so this is a first for me. And that will probably get separated out. I will probably end up putting those into 2 separate pots. This one up here, I'm not expecting a whole lot of anything. This one is kind of a mystery for me. There was a cup of a bunch of seeds that my kids got into. I lost the packet. I don't know what they were. And so I just threw all the seeds, and there's probably about 10 or so in there, into a cup, put some dirt on them, watered it, and we're going to see what happens and find out what the heck they were. So I'm kind of curious. Shishito, ta-da! Looking pretty good. It's just now starting to get its first set of true leaves, so that's pretty cool. And then above it is going to be some sheep nose. All of them are looking, they're looking good. A little lanky, but that's okay. But they're all looking pretty good. So that's a sheep nose. Next to that, we don't know exactly what it is other than carnival blend, but we don't know what. There was a bunch of them in there in the packet, so that's what we've got there. And then next to that one, Blushing Beauty. Blushing Beauties still looks exactly like the rest of them at this point in time. There's not a whole lot of difference yet. Back here we've got Ancho, and I've got two of those. So there's two of those growing, and they're both looking good. So next to that is the Patio Red. Now I'm having a problem, I think, with these Patio Red seeds because this is my second attempt to plant these and get them to grow. I have 3 seeds, I believe, in that pot right now, or in that cup right now. So, and they've been there just as long as the one next to it, the Chocolate Beauty, has been there. So, I'm going to give it a little bit more time. They might just be really slow to germinate, so we'll see what happens there. There was a little one down in there, you can kind of see it. That is sheep nose, just starting to break the surface, but I took a cutting off of the First Lady. Was it? It was. It was a sucker off the First Lady, and I dropped it in there. Since I already have a sheep nose, I only need one, so I thought, what the heck. Another Carnival blend, didn't do nothing for me. And so, yeah, so the Patio Red and that extra Carnival blend didn't do anything for me. So out of all of the seeds that I have received from JT Bear, just the Patio Red is the only one that didn't come up yet. So hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, hopefully I'll get at least one of those. Other than that, everything else has come up. So it's the Shishito. Haha, my tongue doesn't want to work. So we got the Shishito, the Sheep Nose, Carnival Blend, Blushing Beauty, Ancho, and the Chocolate Beauty. Those are the ones that we have growing, and so that's what is happening in here. So, and then of course my mystery pepper, it's got a sticker on it, but there's no label, no name. Leaves are starting to turn kind of a yellowy color and get kind of a spot-like thing going on. I think it's got some sort of deficiency, but I'm not sure. So if anybody out there knows what is wrong with that, I would love some advice on what you think I should do with this pepper to help it out a little bit. I've trimmed it a couple times now, so it's got all these separate arms on it. It's kind of cool. Some sort of spider maybe? I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, it's just got kind of this funny color starting to come on it. And the newer leaves aren't as bad. They've got a little bit of it, but not as bad. So I'm wondering if maybe that's a calcium problem. Maybe I need to add a little vinegar to the water, or I don't know. Maybe more fertilizer. Maybe it's being burned. But if you have any ideas what is wrong with that, definitely leave it in the comments section below. That'd be fantastic. Next to it, I've got my indoors. So I've got my First Lady here in front. And then behind that is my Black Pearl. And then I've got my Purple Cherry. And these are the two back here. These are the two that I got from Hong Kong and China. And they came in the mail. So I am going to add a little bit more potting soil to these and pot them up a little bit higher. When I put them in here, they were really small, so they're getting a little bit bigger. And the color isn't very dark. It's kind of got a real washy green, but not very dark. So again, if you have any ideas why they're not super, super dark, again, it might be a light problem. I'm not 100%. Then next to it, I've got some new shoots coming up here. This is my Carolina Reaper. And it's growing, it's doing good. So it's kind of getting tall and bushy. I might end up topping it again here fairly soon. Just because I want it to kind of do more like that one right there. I want it to spread out like that one, not just go tall. So, and of course behind it, I've got my avocado braid. I braided avocado, and I'm going to keep on braiding them as they get taller. But avocado braid. So that's going on there. And hanging down here in front, oh look, we have a water pond, or a fountain, water fountain. I need to get a new pump for it, but my mother-in-law gave that to me. I figured it'd be kind of cool to keep in here. And when it gets running, it'll be kind of cool and sound. But I have, how long this is already. This is the First Lady vine. It's a vine. And I'm going to keep it growing inside. And this one is, you know, just the stable one that I'm not going to do anything crazy to. I'm just going to keep growing her the way I'm growing her. And hopefully nothing major, weird, strange happens. And then this is the one I'll be playing with, which it's already getting kind of tall. Okay, man, I'm just rambling and everybody's probably bored out of their minds and don't want to hear me no more. So, fine. I see how you all are. So, coming up on 12 minutes and just rambling on. Kind of a little bit of an update there. Nothing super crazy or anything like that. Just kind of what I got going on. Nothing is bearing any fruit right now. And I've got to kind of thin out a little bit. I've got a lot of house plants, if you will, that are probably going to find a new home or a different place to be, like this new spider I got, which it was a lush green, and now all the new growth is coming out with stripes. I don't get it. The mother that I got had no stripes. I don't get it, but there's got to be something going on with my soil, nutrition, nutrients, something is going on. And I want to get ahead of it, figure out what it is and get ahead of it before I have any real major problems. But anyways, like I was saying, a lot of these little house plants and stuff I have, I'm going to shift them around, put them somewhere else, or possibly give them to friends or something like that. So anyways, if you like my videos, of course, you know, thumbs up, subscribe, yada yada. Leave comments down below. And of course, share with your friends and that kind of thing. And come check us out on Facebook. That's the second time I've mentioned it now. It's Sir Cracker's Garden on Facebook. We have a little Facebook group there where it's not just about my garden, but it's about your garden, and a place where you can go and share and that kind of thing about your garden. So we've got like 180 some odd subscribers to that group, or members to that group. So not too bad. All right. Anyways, I'm going to let you all go. You have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now. Woohoo! Spider plants. I'll give you a little tour here. Crown of thorns. Huge. Banana's hiding in the corner. And its pup. And my urinal. It's kind of a look at the whole enchilada. All right, y'all. Have yourselves a great and fantastic and amazing rest of your day. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.